So, you have a domestic feline at home and you want to make it as happy as possible. Providing for a pet who has its own personality and charm is one of the most satisfying parts of the relationship. You can learn to keep your pet as happy and healthy in life as possible. In this video, we will tell you guys how to make your cat happy. 9. Taking good care of your cat. Feed your cat well. The right diet is extremely important for the well-being of your cat. Obesity is a common source of problems among domesticated animals. Look for quality cat food in your favorite pet shop and make sure to buy something adapted to its age. For quantities, follow the instructions on the food package. However, these are just guidelines. Many times the manufacturer overestimates the quantities, so this should always be interpreted in light of whether the cat is losing or gaining weight when fed that amount. If you don't know which brand to choose, talk to your veterinarian. He or she will be happy to help. Be careful with treats. Cats are always on the lookout for good food and will beg for their favorite piece of fish. Only give a treat once in a while to avoid obesity. Don't leave meat and fish outside without supervision. Remember that cats can jump high and don't particularly follow rules. If you aren't in a room, those delicious sausages on the table might finish their lives in your cat's belly. 8. Keep your cat healthy. Felines catch a variety of illnesses outside and inside the house. It is important to bring your cat to the veterinarian at least 2 times a year for a checkup. Your cat should be neutered to prevent unwanted babies and lower the risks of feline HIV. In a growing number of countries, it is mandatory to neuter your cats to keep the feline population under control. Don't forget to ask for a regular worming and flea treatment, especially if your cat spent a lot of time outside. Cats will be very unhappy if they have to scratch all the time. Has your cat chipped by the veterinarian? It can save you a lot of trouble if the animal is lost and found, and it is sometimes mandatory. Look out for the following symptoms: weight loss, lack of energy, aggressive behavior, eye infection, wounds, limp, dirty ears. 7. Keep its environment clean. Cats have no other choice but to be clean. Being odor-free is indispensable to hunt and survive. As a result, cats are very smell-sensitive and require a spotless environment to be happy. Don't wash your cat. Cats are perfectly able to keep clean and will engage in a lengthy routine to be odor-free. Only wash the animal if it is exceptionally dirty or came in contact with a toxic product which cannot be swallowed. Keep the litter box nice and fresh. Cats bury their poo to avoid detection. It is in their nature to expect a clean litter, and they might use something else if it is not to their standard. Change it at least twice a week and scoop it once a day. 6. Pet your cat. Cats usually like to interact with their owners. Try to cuddle your cat at least twice a day and make sure to talk to it. Most cats love to be stroked behind the ears, on both sides of the nose, and under the chin. Always stroke the cat from forehead to tail. Place your hand on the head and follow the spine. Don't go against the lie of the fur. Most cats hate that. Never touch its tail or paws. Cats hate it. A cat might let you stroke its belly if it trusts you. Never try to touch it otherwise, as it is a cause of stress for the animal. Cats don't like to be touched for too long. If the animal shows signs of exasperation or stress, immediately stop. Cats are sometimes unpredictable. Always stay with a child when stroking a cat. Show your child how to gently touch the feline and avoid any quick movement. The cat will scratch if it feels threatened. 5. Give your cat freedom. Cats need their own private space to feel happy. Don't always try to interact with them and let them do their own things. Let the cat have a quiet space in the house where the children will not harass it. A cat's personal space doesn't have to be big. Cats love confined spaces, such as cardboard boxes, and will happily use them to take a nap. Try to grow a plant of cat grass near your cat's private space. This special plant helps their digestive system and doesn't trigger vomiting like garden grass. You can buy a basket for your cat at the pet shop. Look for one model that you can clean easily, as it can get dirty or smelly over time. Let your cat look out the window. They love observing birds and people. 4. Provide entertainment. Cats are independent animals and will cope well when you're at work. You can, however, make sure that they have enough toys to keep busy. You can buy cat toys in most pet shops and supermarkets. When you come home, don't forget to play. Cats need exercise. You can also make your own cat toys. Attach a piece of string to a door handle and let the cat go wild. Alternatively, you can offer your cat a small ball. Your animal will chase it as if it were prey. Provide a scratching post or your furniture will suffer. Use a laser or flashlight and point it at the floor. Your cat will try to catch the light and will get very excited. 3. Pets in pairs. Few of us can be home all day to love on our cats, so consider getting a second cat as a companion. Having a buddy to run and play with can go a long way in keeping indoor cats happy and stimulated. There's no shortage of homeless cats at your local shelter just waiting for someone to take them home. Cats work well on their own, but are also happy to have company. You should consider getting another cat if you work long hours and if you have the space and the energy. Don't forget to neuter them or you might end up with a feline army. To introduce a new cat, use the following steps. The resident cat will often display hostility at first. Isolate the new cat at first and let it get used to the room. Your old cat will not see it, but will be able to scent it. Introduce your cats at mealtime, but put the feeding stations at opposing sides of the room. Separate them after the meal and start again for the next days. After a few more days, let them meet, but always monitor the situation. If there is any violence, separate them quickly and repeat the next day. Put the new cat in a room by itself, so the cat of the house can get used to its scent. Feed the two cats from the same bowl, which allows them to get used to each other quickly. 2. Allow your cat to get out. There are many debates as to whether a cat can be truly happy kept inside. If you have green space around the house, consider letting it out. Your cat is a predator and will enjoy the outside. It's a great way to keep your feline fit. Be careful if you live next to a busy road. Cats don't react so well around cars. Follow your cat in the first days and don't let it go too far. Your feline needs time to get used to its new surroundings. Look for other cats. They might consider your garden as their territory and will look at your cat as a threat. Don't have too much faith in your fences to keep the cat inside the garden. They will inevitably find a way to escape. It can be a good idea to keep a collar on your cat, but some cats may become snagged on fences by their collar, which may result in suffocation. Purchase a breakaway collar, which comes off if pulled. A microchip is another option, and most rescuers and veterinarians now scan for them before they proceed with handling the animal. 1. Let your cat hunt. Don't try to detract your cat from hunting birds and mice. Your feline, just like its cousin the lion, is a predator and is wired to kill small animals. Don't forget to make sure that there is no dangerous animal outside. You don't want your cat to become the prey. Your cat will prefer hunting mice and birds. You can also see it chasing flies and other insects. Never punish your cat if it hunted and killed another animal. The cat will not understand why it's being punished. Keep in mind that pet cats hunt for fun, not just when hungry, when choosing whether to let your cat outdoors. For every dead mouse or bird your cat brings you, there are probably many others you don't see. Cats are inherently curious animals. If an indoor cat doesn't have enough stimulation indoors, it's going to get bored and try to get outside. In addition to toys, you can help your cat exercise its natural hunting instinct by hiding its favorite treats around the house. Freeze treats and ice cubes, or use special cat treat puzzles and toys that make your cat work to extract its reward to offer hours of mental stimulation. These are the same enrichment tactics used to keep lions, tigers, and other predators in good mental and physical condition in zoos. Do let us know in the comments how you keep your cat happy. Please subscribe to the All Cats. Thanks for watching.